Hey guys, welcome back to Lighthaven Farms YouTube channel. In this video we're going to do something a little bit different. It's steelhead season in Northeast Ohio, and I'm going to make this video about my smoked steelhead recipe. Important to get out and get yourself fresh fish. See here me and my buddy Nick doing some fishing in Northeast Ohio. That was a great outing. So I have two steelhead. I put them in brown paper bags and it helps keep the fish from sliding around. Fillet the fish up, and then it would include taking the fillets off of the skin. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Consider subscribing to our channel. Also hit the bell icon. It'll keep you up to date with new videos by way of notifications. We put salt, brown sugar, a little bit of soy sauce, maple syrup, lemon juice, and this is of course to taste. You're going to vary the recipe based on how salty you like it, how sweet you like it, how lemony you like it. You can see I put some ice cubes into the brine solution. That's to keep it as cold as possible.
So in years past, when the steelhead of Lake Erie, I don't know what that was, Lake Erie, would, when they're out in the lake during the summertime, they would gorge themselves on shiners. And our lake shiners tend to be really oily fish. Like, they have the smell and the taste of like cod liver oil, fish oil. This year, just based on the texture and also the smell, I noticed that these fillets are not as fishy smelling, and maybe that's a good sign. But in years past, when you do this brine, the salt will pull the oils and stuff out of the fish, and you'll get like an oil slick on the top of the brine. And that's ideally that's what you want. You want to replace that fish oil taste with the maple syrup, brown sugar, salt flavor, and then smoking it. We smoke it for 4 to 5 hours with that wild black cherry and apple wood, and I bring it up into the 150 to 180 range, just to make sure that it gets a good heat to it. But I tend to try to hover around 150 for the length that it dehydrates it a little bit, sort of like you're making beef jerky, which really good.
We're going to stir this periodically throughout brining period of 16 to 18 hours. And when the brining period's up, we take the fillets out of the brine, put them onto towels. You can use paper towels. In this case, we're using rags. And we're going to dry them as much as possible. And then they'll be put back into the refrigerator for about a half hour. And what'll happen is the sugars and the salts will come out of the fish and glaze it.
Sugary glaze. See how it's glistening? Mm-hmm. In the summertime, when I have the garage door open and the sun starts to beat on and it warms up, you can smell the smoker outside the garage. I'm like, ooh, this is wild cherry.
Alright, now we're setting up the smoker. I have 3 wire rungs in there. We're going to apply aluminum foil. Poke holes with the aluminum foil so that smoke can permeate as much as it can around the fillets. wild black cherry into the smoker, and we keep it at about 150 to 180 degrees.
Woo, it's hot already. All right, and we let it smoke her up. So that's just about the highest temp I'm gonna run. So Candy did it sticking.
Oh, smoked fish.
Hey. Smoked steelhead.
Go work.